Alright guys, we are here. It's December 9th, 2016, but hey, I'm going to name this my 2017 Ride Real Arsenal anyways, because basically 2017, we're basically about 20 days or so away from being 2017, so why not? Guess let's throw that in the title now. So there's going to be two main parts of this video. There's going to be one the first part is going to be, if you only had, 3 to 6 rides, what would they be? It's basically gonna be, that first part is basically gonna be like a budget deal. Like if I had to pick, if I had to pick a limited number of rides, which ones I would pick and why, if I were on a budget or something. So that's gonna be the first part. Second part is just gonna be everything I got. Like I got about 10 combos here, but I'm expecting to get a round reel on this one. I might as well start it off now. Probably gonna get a round reel on this Lew's. This is 7'4" heavy power. I'm gonna be using this thing for swim baits and stuff. I think this is a Laser SG series. So this is a Lew's Speed Stick Laser SG. Yeah, I'm basically gonna throw like a big round reel on here. We'll be using that for, like I said, big swim baits. Like let's say 5 to 10 inch swim baits. Probably gonna be using this thing for. It's got a lure rating of half an ounce to 2 ounces. So hopefully we don't get too heavy with that thing. So like I said, be sure to enjoy the video, and if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button for more of these rod and reel videos. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, starting this off with part 1, I basically have 4 rods that I've gathered up here. This is basically going to be my budget series, as I discussed earlier. So this is my first stick. My first stick is a Shimano Sitica 201E. It's a left-hand model. I can use left and right-handed. I fish so much. Basically, just use any hand. Doesn't really matter to me. I can buy them left, I can buy them right. I actually, even though I'm a righty, I actually prefer to use the left hand, because when you're casting, your right hand is on there. You can do like one-handed cast. Like, you don't even need to switch hands like you do with right hand. But that's mainly why I got a Revo winch in the left hand, just because I get to chuck crankbaits one-handed and not really be able to switch hands. So there's that. Got some Trifco brake, as I'll show you right here. It's only got 4 pins on it because I lost 2 of the pins in there while lubing it this one day. I spent like 2 hours trying to find them, just couldn't do it. This is mounted on a 7-foot Wright & McGill Insight Pro Advantage rod. You can probably find these at your local Walmart if they have them. These are very limited. It's kind of hard to get a hold of one of these, but my Walmart's been stacking up on them. So Microguide 13 Microguides, I actually really like these. Real sturdy. They don't really come out of the inserts or anything like that. 7-foot spinnerbait worm. I got 20-pound test monofilament on there. I'm using this thing for jigs and stuff like that. So overall, pretty good setup. That's my first combo for right now. And then let's put this over here. Second combos is basically like your bread and butter rod. Just basically, you're gonna be doing a lot of work with this thing. It's a 6'6" Daiwa Jupiter. This thing is another one I got from Walmart. I actually got this one on clearance, like 25 bucks. So that was a real good deal. Shimano Corrado 7-2-1 200i is the right hand. Like I said, I could use basically any hand, doesn't really matter. 6'6" Jupiter. I use this thing for topwaters, worms, like weightless plastics and stuff, jerk baits. I also might use this for like finesse stuff, like drop shots and small Texas rigs and stuff like that. So this is basically your multi-purpose. Basically for like anything light, anything twitching it, like finesse and stuff like that. I'll use it for this thing. Use it with this stick right here. Next we basically got your bladed bait stick. This is a Powell Diesel 7-foot crankbait casting rod. As you can see that I got a little tailspin on. 13 fishing, Inception, 6/6-1 gear. I'll use this thing for rattle traps, chatterbaits, spinnerbaits, basically anything with a vibration or a blade on it. I'll use it with this thing. Ripping those red-eye shads and Z-Man chatterbaits and stuff out of grass. Basically my main thing. Also, since it is a glass rod, I'll also throw crankbaits on it. Even those deep divers, I'll kind of just go lightly on the rod because it's only rated up to 3/4 of an ounce. Those will cover everything from chatterbaits to spinnerbaits to rattle traps to deep divers to square bills. Basically, just any kind of thing that like a reaction bait. Basically, something that you want to have that extra flex in the glass rod to absorb some of those strikes of those reaction baits. So our final rod for the budget part is our heavy cover. This is basically like your heavy duty setup. This is a rod I literally just got in today. It's they got it on sale. It retails for like $50, but I mean it's a nice little rod. I mean they retails for $50. Had it on sale for about $35. And I got my Shimano Chronarch CI4 Plus 7/6-1 gear ratio. It's basically your heavy duty thing. Frogs, swim baits, punching, Alabama rigs, just anything that's real heavy that you're gonna want to get a lot of strength out of. Like when you're fishing frogs, you're basically gonna need a lot of strength to rip those fish and haul them out of those heavy mats. Those rods I was talking about, Cabela's Pro Guide IM6. It isn't really the best graphite material, but I just wanted something cheap, something that could hopefully last me a long time. I know you guys are probably gonna be like, hey, cheap things don't really last that long. I have some cheap rods that are probably worth $25 that have been with me for about 5 years now, to be honest. So, like I said, store brand, it's actually a really great way to save money. This is a Cabela's Pro Guide, 7-foot heavy action. You want that stout rod. You want that fast tip. Say you're working frogs and stuff like that, you're going to want that fast tip on there. So it's a nice little setup. I got 65-pound Power Pro on there. So, and basically a heavy duty setup. And that's pretty much it. If you guys are probably wondering why I don't have a spinning rod in there, like I said, it's because this thing, it'll cover your finesse, like drop shots and stuff like that. So that's that, and stay tuned. We'll be back for part 2. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already.